Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Oh, what has happened here? And he's being shifted off it. He's gone forward. Alaba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Interesting ball. Well read, nice interception. Nicely aimed pass. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's Messi. Threads one in. Mbappe. Very nicely done. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Mbappe. Musiala. Ter Stegen gets it away. So what can they make of this? Driving forward. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Eze. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. That's a throw. And that should get the job done. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Now it's Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Eder Militao gets rid without sophistication. Foden. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. That'll be a corner. Brescia with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. Alaba. Now that's well seen too. Bayern Munich yet to have an attempt on goal. Jota. Jota unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he was quick to react. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's neat. Gets his pass away. Swings it across. And he's intervened well there. Neuer. Eder Militao. Jota. Eze. Foden!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nicely weighted ball. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Eder Militao. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Barella. Deftly away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Jota. Eze. Here's Chouameni. Eze. Jota. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Eze, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jota, can he get it through? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And here's Musiala. That has been knocked clear. And the volley. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Bayern Munich head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Here we go again then. So the first half brought no goals. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Neuer is there to clear. Ruben Dias. Foden. Looking for the runner. Oh, great play! Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. He's in the city! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's following up! He's got a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in
the city! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Eder Militao. Barella, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chance for the header! They've scored! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. En-Nesyri at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Brescia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Pete.
Tries a shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Speculative strike.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 29.514 spettatori.
That's put paid to a promising move. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Foden. En-Nesyri. Now it's En-Nesyri. That's a decent clearance. Messi. And they can counter here. Bellingham. And they win it back again. Marquinhos. Foden. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Jota. Eze. Oh, sweet feet. Bellingham defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Bellingham. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Sostituzione per il Brescia. Numero 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 8. Numero 11. Lasciano il campo per il numero 20.
Not much subtlety about that challenge.
Il numero 10.
Toni Kroos.
Il numero 42.
Chiesa.
Il numero 22.
Chiesa!
Attenzione, un cambio.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Thuram. Taken back almost at once. Ah, such a clever touch. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Eder Militao. Here's Tchouaméni. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, nicely intercepted. Chiesa.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mbappe has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Bellingham herring after the ball here. Tchouaméni. Alaba. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Alaba. That is good strength. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Toni Kroos thinks one through. He gets big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Ci saranno 3
Oh, that's well
minuti di
spotted.
recupero.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Chiesa! Lovely bit of skill. Mbappe climbs up big! Mbappe gets flagged offside. And And we're done. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Bayern Munich desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And that gets things running. Thuram gets through on his own. Thuram unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe. And he was quick to react. Oh, there's a probing ball. Jota. Turns. Haaland! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the game's first significant moments. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He is through here. Wits. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Eder Militao. And here's Musiala. Out to the left it goes. Can he get it through? Showing great feet there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And that's definitely not his best. Pedri. Interesting ball. That's a decent clearance.
Bayern Munich really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Haaland! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Neuer sends that a long way. Well, that looks a decent ball. Mbappe! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's only too happy to take that back.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bellingham. Musiala. Tar is there, and he can get that clear. Now it's Diogo Jota.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Haaland. Oh, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Koundé does really well to win the ball there. He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, well played. That's really well cleared. Alaba clears. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Eder Militao with the clearance. Oh no, this does not look good. He has found the way through. Pedri could try cutting inside here. Eze. Great challenge, time to perfection. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Bellingham.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
And he's taking no chances there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Traumeri. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. Spread it left. He's shifting through the gears here. In comes the delivery. Alaba. And he's had a hit. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Eze, and that interception was most necessary. Good spot, he's seen the run. Eze.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, Red, nice interception. The message is clear, none shall pass. And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we're off again.
Bayern Munich can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He's not got that quite right. Now it's Thuram. He's found the one. Thuram! It's anyone's ball now. Thuram gets flagged offside. Musiala, he's picked his way through, tries a shot! He's got a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Alexander-Arnold gets it away. Gets his head to it! That was Oh, superb goalkeeping!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Musiala. Pedri charging forward, the ball at his feet. Brescia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 29.950 spettatori.
Stood up well to him there. Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And here's Jota. Thuram. Oh, that's neat. Tchouaméni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Sostituzione per il Brescia. Numero 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 8. Numero 7. Lasciano il campo per il numero 15. Il numero 21.
Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear.
42.
That is lovely.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
He's cleared it out of harm's way. Taken back almost at once. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Chiesa. Bayern Munich perhaps contemplating their next change here. Chiesa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Chance for the header! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Looking for the run. Musiala. Alexander-Arnold, and that's been intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Haaland is flagged offside. And body! And that could come back to haunt them.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Brescia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Haaland. Musiala. Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance! He should have put that one away.
Haaland has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Terrific header! Oh, should have put that away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Foden. Okafor! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Foden. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Great hit! The message is simple: defend this with your lives. He rises! He scores! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here.
Real chance! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here?
That was well seen too. Good clearance. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Marquinhos. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Has a look and plays it forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It's just beyond his reach. Oh, this looks sharp. Fiddles it through. And the shot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Brescia. And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Floated up and over. Well-timed, excellent interception.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Decent hit! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
It's a sweet ball, that. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Haaland cleared away.
Vinicius Junior.
Oh, here's a chance! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Oh, that is asking. Thuram! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Bayern Munich finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And he was quick to react. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Haaland. Alaba has been caught there, it's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alexander-Arnold looking to get on the end of this. Chiesa. He's under a lot of pressure there. And he's there to get it away. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. Heads it! It's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after...
Vinicius Junior! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Vinicius Junior has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Trameni promptly onto that, and that is that. That'll be a throw-in. Threads one in. That's been cut out, well played. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's looking wide. And here's Musiala. Can he get it through?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Gets his pass away. Thuram! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Brescia really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Chiesa. He might be in here! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Cleared without complication. Back into the middle. Mbappe! Oh, such a clever touch. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a nicely weighted pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, this looks sharp.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Haaland. Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. There's the hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Musiala has created one goal already. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pedri. That's good play. Deftly away. Eze. Looks to go up and over. Tchouaméni is flagged offside. Musiala. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Alexander-Arnold. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Chiesa. He's been picked out. Oh, nice touch. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Eze. Now it's Marquinhos. And we hit half-time. Bayern Munich head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Bayern Munich head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And that's the second half started. Tchouaméni. He won't be happy with that one. Haaland. A real chance if he can get through. Tchouaméni. Now, what about a counter-attack? Barella. Oh, this is a terrific run. Musiala! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely weighted ball.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Tromeni tries to clear. Brescia are looking to go forward now. Eze going face to face with his great rival. Alaba with the clearance. Pedri. Eze! Oh, that was no routine save.
Eze is offering a right smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. In with a header! And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pedri, looking for the run. Now it's Thuram. Promising. Oh, great header! Goal! Brescia! And they're back in front. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Well, he had a choice to make. He could have gone with his foot, but he got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
The ball has bounced loose now. That's a fabulous ball. And he's there to belt it away. Good effort from distance. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Sostituzione per il Brescia. Numero 13, numero 10, numero 21.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham.
7. Lasciano il campo per il numero 15, il numero 20, il numero 17.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Tromeni calmly anticipates.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Foot in. And that is a little undercooked. Well, they could break here. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Alaba. Bellingham. And here's Chiesa. Chiesa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vinicius Junior.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Bayern Munich really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Chouameni. So what can they make of this?
Pretty robust
That's
defending.
a nicely measured pass. Oh, that's fabulous. Turns and goes back. Alaba getting this one clear. Musiala. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Looking for the runner. He's shifting through the gears here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Bellingham.
Ci saranno 3
Out
minuti di
towards the
recupero.
flank. That's very neat. And they've got rid. Engages and forces him off the ball. Eder Militao gets across to intercept that. And the number on the board is 3. And that will be the final act. Well, that was intense. An enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to think about. A painful reminder of where standards really need to be.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Can he stop it going out? Oh, important interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Neymar. Eder Militao gets a foot in here. Thuram showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to get it away. Aims beyond the defence. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that's been won straight back. Bellingham, and the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Brescia finding their passes. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say.
Great chance! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, a breakthrough already.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's got the beating of his man. Just the keeper to beat. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bayern Munich with the corner. They're first. And that should get the job done. Looking for the run. Neymar. Header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bayern Munich have their second corner now. Got nowhere to hide after that one. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's quick to snatch it back. Eze. He's making a real surge on the left. Vinicius Junior threads one in. And the ball is out of play. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pedri, this is promising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Great hit! It goes to show he is human after all.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That's a lovely, neat pass. That's really well maneuvered. There's the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vinicius Junior. Good, strong midfield running here. Eze, looking for the runner. Cleared without hesitation. Chouameni And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Looking for options for movement. And he's heaved it away. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's there to belt it away. Ruben Dias cuts it out. Pedri.
This is the time you need that pace.
Marquinhos calmly anticipates. No, again there's no way through. Oh, nicely intercepted.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior's cross.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Eze. That's a sweet ball, that. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! Brescia back on level terms.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And we hit half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Bayern Munich get the second half going. And he's had it nicked away. Vinicius Junior. Osimhen. That is lovely. Thuram. And that should get the job done.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's hoisted clear. Challenge just a bit on the foot. Vinicius Junior! Eder Militao gets it. Speculative strike. He won't be happy with that one. Eze. Oh, he's been... Can he put it away? Guardiola gets good distance on it. Ruben Dias. And it's Marquinhos. And he's away. Can he finish? And it's a goal! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Brescia go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Well, it looked promising for a moment. Oh no, what has happened here? That has not gone well. And he's managed to get rid.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 29.950.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, great chance. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Eze going face to face with his great rival. Osimhen.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
And here's Eze. And that was very necessary. Out for a throw. Gabriel attempts a clearance. Musiala, Bellingham.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pedri, Ruben Dias. Bayern Munich ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Eze's cross. That's not going to find its target. Oh, good-looking ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Pedri. Well, there's the clearance. Now it's Neymar. And now the breakaway. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Vinicius Junior. Decent hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, super ball!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Eze gets a good foot in there.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a sharp pass. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
1 minute to add according to the board. Pedri. No, he's not getting past him there. And that is that. Bayern Munich did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich just didn't have enough time, Peter, to correct their many problems in this match. Now
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Brescia with the corner, there first. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Brescia have their second corner now. Eze with the short one. Hangs one in. Eder Militao is there and he can get that clear. Tries to get it clear. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? So, third corner of the game. And the volley. And that's caused a worry or two.
Ryerson usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
And he's had it nicked away. Gets his pass away. Look at the space here. Thuram with a definite fell there. Nicked it back promptly. Pedri fiddles it through. Eze. Thuram! Goal! Brescia! And it's Brescia in front. Thuram duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's intervened well there. Haaland.
Bayern Munich are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That's headed upfield. That's a sharp pass. Big chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Thuram clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Brescia get their fourth corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Good read, needed to be. Aims beyond the defence. Thuram. And that could well leave. And the shot! Just off target. Forwards and with intent. And he thumps it clear. That's a throw. Marquinhos with the clearance. Pedri. Quality ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Can he latch on to this? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pinches it off him, and it's gone back to the keeper. Ter Stegen punts it upfield. Good pressure, determined, intense. Oh, good read. And he can clear it away. Osimhen has a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Ruben Dias cuts it out.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's going to be disappointed with that. De Bruyne. And Guardiola. Oh, that's clever. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's De Bruyne. Oh, good-looking ball. And that has put paid to that. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram. And no, he's seen through all of that. Haaland, chance here to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Mbappe. He's looking to set free a runner. That's going to go a long way. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going. But at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Here we go again then.
Bayern Munich really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Haaland. He could be in here. He is through here. Mbappe! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Brescia have reclaimed it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And here's Thuram. Oh, there's the shot! The message is clear, none shall pass. That looks a good ball through. He's picked his way through. Great hit! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, there's a probing ball. Pedri. Pedri on a charge down the left.
Sostituzione per il Brescia. Numero 45, numero 10, numero 7, numero 8. Lasciano il campo per il numero 21.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Il numero 17.
Gently done.
Il numero 20. Cambio di giocatore.
Now it's Tony. He's found the way through. And the shot! Here's the delivery. It's a clearance, but not much of one.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Pedri.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Can he get it through? Vinicius Junior.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, nicely intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nice ball, and he's in here. Pavard gets rid without sophistication. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Caught offside that time. Foden. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Foden.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Pavard. A heavy challenge. That'll be a throw-in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Couldn't squeeze it through. That's really well manoeuvred. Foden. He's got away. It's on! Goal! Brescia! And they've got their lead back.
Brescia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Chouameni did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Oh, that's a nice ball. He's shifting through the gears here. And that was very necessary. And he's managed to get free.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's there to get it away. Oh, that was vital.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Pedri. Thinks one through. Goes searching with that cross.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Well, there's the clearance. And we're done. Bayern Munich perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it.